Here's another yoga classes in New York City minute. Is yoga only for women? Taking yoga classes in New York City is something that a lot of women do. As a matter of fact, over 75% of the people who attend yoga classes are women. Why is this? It's any person's guess. However, some would argue that it's because of the fact that yoga has sort of been feminized over time, as fewer men have become instructors, and women's magazines are flooded with information on yoga. It really isn't seen as a masculine exercise, and so a lot of men just aren't taking part in it. However, men working in Manhattan and Long Island are going to New York City yoga gyms more and more. The fact of the matter is that yoga classes are beneficial for men who are willing to cross that imaginary line that has been drawn between them and yoga classes. Attempts to get more men involved in yoga. Men who take yoga classes have proven to have benefited from them greatly. They improve their balance, strength, and overall health. A man can become mentally and physically stronger as a result of yoga classes, simply because of how yoga teaches a person to concentrate and focus, which makes one mentally stronger. To add to that, yoga involves a person being in all sorts of positions for long periods of time, which isn't something that a lot of men do. That being said, men who take yoga classes typically become much stronger because they become much more flexible, which increases one's strength by itself. However, they also become stronger because their muscles have to be strong in order to hold a person in awkward positions for a period of time. Since the benefits of yoga are astounding, there have been recent efforts to get more men to take part in yoga. Yoga retreats and classes that are specially designed for men have been developed. These retreats and classes are designed and run by men, which allows other men to join in without feeling uncomfortable or feel as if they shouldn't be there. Also, the military is beginning to use yoga in order to train soldiers. Yoga for men is involving those in demanding physical jobs. Yoga classes have also been offered to police officers, firefighters, and construction workers in order to help them stay in good shape even though they already have a physically and a mentally demanding job. Men's yoga is considered mainstream in India. What a lot of men don't realize is that men all over the world, especially in India, take part in yoga classes because it's seen as normal. As a matter of fact, many yoga traditions were actually used to eliminate women from participating in ancient days. Yoga is for both men and women. That being said, yoga is definitely for women and men, and so no man should feel uncomfortable going to yoga classes in New York City, because men all over the world take yoga classes because of how beneficial they are for a person physically and mentally. Hopefully this article has helped men who have been thinking about taking yoga classes, but are too worried to do so because they feel as if it's more for women than it is for men.